As we go into Memorial Day weekend, there is a special display right now on National Mall in Washington, D.C. It's part of USAA's Poppy Wall of Honor. Joining us live right now from the mall are two people with deep ties to the military service. Robert Griffin III, and Heisman Trophy winner, obviously, NFL quarterback and son, you might not know, of two U.S. Army veterans, and retired U.S. Army General James Honey, who spent 38 years in uniform. Gentlemen, an honor. We thank you for joining us this morning.
Well, thank you, Jane. And if I could make a small correction to the record, I'm not a U.S. Army general. I'm a U.S. Navy Master Chief. I appreciate the promotion, but I don't want to misrepresent.
Absolutely, thank you for that, Master Chief. Then, in our hearts and minds, though, you guys are up there. RG3, your parents.
Thank you, Jane.
Of course, pleasure. Your parents, RG3, served in the U.S. Army. Growing up in a military household, then, what was Memorial Day like for your family?
Yeah, I mean, Memorial Day was a day where we remembered our fallen soldiers. And at the end of the day, the feeling in the military often is that some of the sacrifices that are made aren't appreciated as much as they should be. And that's part of the mission that myself and Jim here have taken on with USAA to let our military veterans know, but especially the ones who made the ultimate sacrifice, that their stories will never be forgotten. So we hope that people can pause, reflect, and remember those fallen soldiers. And that's why we're here with the USAA Poppy Wall of Honor, to do that so that people can actually reflect and see just the gravity of how much it takes for us to enjoy the freedoms that we have today. You look at this tribute, it's absolutely beautiful, and the sacrifice that they made should never be forgotten.
Yeah, I mean, Master Chief Honey, tell us about the Poppy Wall of Honor then. Where did this idea come from?
Look, Jane, the Poppy Wall of Honor has been here for 7 years. This is our 7th year here in the National Mall. And since World War I, 646,000 service members have given their lives in the defense of this country. We use the poppy as a symbol of each and every one of those lives. So there's 646,000 poppies in the wall. We hope that when you come here, as Robert said, you understand the weight of what that service really, really means, and have a greater appreciation for that legacy.
Having served for 38 years, then you have stood at the grave sites, presumably of fellow service members, and to give us a sense of what that really is like. Talk to us about your connection to their families, and so many years later, what this day means.
Certainly, Jane. This nation, we make a solemn promise to the young men and women that go forward to fight and defend our nation and our way of life. And that solemn promise is that no one will ever be left behind. If someone were to fall in combat, we bring you home, back to your family and to your loved ones. And as Robert said, that includes your memory and your legacy and the stories. Because no one is truly ever lost until they're forgotten. And if we can observe them and memorialize them, not just on Monday or Memorial Day, but all through the year, then they will always be with us. I think that's what's most precious and most important.
Yeah, well said. Robert, how do you hold space for Memorial Day, for both the cookouts, this unofficial start of summer, yet the solemnity of what it is for military folks?
Yeah, you're hitting it right on the head there, Jane. As far as the barbecues and the pool parties, and a lot of people, they envision Memorial Day who maybe aren't in the military community, and they think of it as a celebration. And it's okay for it to be a celebration. We just want the masses to understand that you also need to celebrate the lives of the people who made it possible. So this year with USAA, we want those stories to be told. If you had a family member, a friend, or someone that has fallen in combat, and given their life the ultimate sacrifice for our country's freedoms. We want you to use hashtag Poppy in memory and share those stories online. Because as Jim stated, as long as we continue to tell the story, those memories never die out, and that soldier is never forgotten. So use hashtag Poppy in memory on social media. I know I'll be doing it, and I'll share as many stories as I can possibly see. And we want you guys to take a moment of silence, take an opportunity to say a prayer with everyone that's at that barbecue or at that pool party for the people who gave the ultimate sacrifice so that we can enjoy and have this celebration.
Robert Griffin III, General, there I go again, Master Chief James Honey. Thank you both for joining us this morning. We appreciate your time and what you do to get the word out for those 600,000 families.
Thank you.
Thank you.